Happy Halloween, friends. While the ghouls, ghosts, and goblins are out haunting the streets, there's something much scarier lurking inside our homes: toxic air fresheners and sneaky greenwash products that pretend to purify your air. Today, we're busting those spooky myths and discovering natural room by room swaps to keep your air clean and fresh without inviting chemical monsters into your place. So let's meet the Halloween characters of Toxic Air, the vampire of fragrance sprays. They promise instant freshness, but what they really do is suck out the life of your indoor air with phthalates and synthetic chemicals. Then there's the zombie candles. They may smell cozy, but they release soot and toxins that linger like the walking dead in your lungs. And then there's the witch's potion plugins. Colorful packaging makes them seem safe, but don't be fooled. They brew up formaldehyde, VOCs, and hormone disruptors that haunt your health. So here's the truth. These aren't treats at all. They're toxic tricks. And fall is the worst time to let them creep in because with the cooler weather and shorter days, we're spending more time indoors with less fresh air circulation. So room by room, let's purify the air naturally. Here are some easy swaps per room. So first we have the living room, where the monsters gather. Diffuse essential oils like wild orange and cinnamon for a cozy fall scent that also supports immune health. And add a few air purifying houseplants like a spider plant or peace lily. And then next is the kitchen, the witch's cauldron. Simmer a pot of water with lemon peels, rosemary, and clove to freshen the air naturally. Now, if you have a diffuser in the kitchen, diffuse lemon, lavender, lemongrass, tea tree, or eucalyptus essential oils. These oils actually remove impurities from the air. And another option is to keep a bamboo charcoal air filter bag tucked nearby to absorb the lingering food odors. Then we have the bedroom, the ghostly chamber. Ditch the toxic candles and instead diffuse lavender and cedarwood before bed to promote a calm, restful sleep. And then open the window for 5 minutes daily. Even if it's chilly outside, a little fresh air keeps the ghosts and stale air away. So let's take a look at the bathroom, the troll's lair. Make a DIY air spray. To do this, combine water, a splash of hazel, and a few drops of purify or tea tree oil in a glass spray bottle. Also consider keeping a small bowl of baking soda on the counter with a drop of lemon oil. It will absorb odors naturally and keep your troll's lair smelling heavenly. Lastly, the entry, the haunted doorway. Place a few drops of eucalyptus oil on a few cotton balls and place them in your shoe rack to stop unwanted odors before they creep into the house. Now, why this matters? Well, clean air is one of the simplest ways to protect your health. Toxic air fresheners don't just mask odors, they release chemicals linked to allergies, asthma, hormone imbalance, and even mood disruptors. By making these small swaps, you're not only protecting your family's health, but also creating a home that feels lighter, fresher, and more alive, without the spooky side effects. So this Halloween, don't let toxic vampires, zombies, and witches sneak into your home disguised as fun fresheners. Instead, treat yourself to a natural power of essential oils and simple swaps that really purify your air. Start with just one room. Pick the room that you spend the most time in. Small, consistent steps are what make the biggest difference. And if you're ready to kick the toxic tricks to the curb and learn more about making healthier swaps, make sure you subscribe and grab my free guide linked below. Together, we can keep your home safe, fresh, and thriving. No scary chemicals allowed. Happy Halloween, friends. See you next time.